Here's a quick guide on how to change the resin on a refillable resin vessel. First of all, remove the pipes. There's a John Guest fitting on each side. If you've got a tool like this, they come off really easily. Then when we put this back, we need to make sure we get it round the right way. There's an in and an out. It flows this way. It's very clear. They need to be facing you. So get rid of the tool. You can undo this, and then we're going to refill this. So here we've got an empty canister. When you take this off and when you put it back, make sure that this seal is in position. You might need a little bit of silicone in there. If you're replacing this, then you need to empty out and dispose of the spent resin. But we're going to put fresh resin in now. And then we can shake it down, and we're aiming to get it just where it curves. There we go, that's full. Now if we pop this in here now, it's not going to go in, so we've got a little tip for you. When you finish filling, make sure that you put a clip on this, tie this up. This needs to be airtight. You don't want this to dry out at any time. So I've applied some grease around here, some silicone grease, to make sure that that is nice and secure. Now we're going to use a hose lock to John Guest adapter, and we're going to put it in the out. Make sure that it's in the out adapter. That makes the water flow backwards through this end chamber here. Connect up some water. And what we're going to do is turn on the water nice and gently and apply it into the resin. When we see the resin go a little bit dark, we can push it down gently. There we go, I'm barely forcing it and it's just sinking in there. I'm not pushing it down because I don't want to put any pressure . On the plastic tube, there we go, and I turn it off now, and I'm in, oh, bit more when it goes down to the bottom. There we go. Now I'll turn off the water supply quickly before it overflows, disconnect, and I can tighten this up and remove my adapter. There we go. I'm going to pop it back on the machine now, making sure that in and out are facing me and that the water's flowing in the right direction. So now it's full of fresh resin. I'm going to pop it back in there. Again, I'm going to make sure that I've got out facing this way, in this way. Secure it in place. Push these in, making sure they're nice and tight. Check again, in, yeah, out, good to go.